Alright guys, so welcome to another episode on the segment Inside FPL. So here we go break down another another tip give you so say boys go fit do am. So here we just they can't talk about transfers. So as I show you this be the whole platform and everything. So you just instead of going to big team come to transfers. Then from there your whole 15-man squad day there. Then you go fit select your players according to, so you see click on the player, it gives you select replacement, then you watch who be the person they feel say will give you more points. So the selection rates be say ID Raya day like that be the Arsenal keeper it is 16.2 means say plenty people they choose some they go. But if you also watch the prices because Raha day 5.5, Pickford day 5.5, Becca day 5.5, Edison 5.5, Martinez 5.0, Trafford for City day 5.0, Sanchez day 5.0. So as they go through, you also know say you forget good goalkeeper and but time you know say goalkeepers not really they give now where the league they change and a whole lot. Goalkeepers not really will give you significant points, so you have to be very conservative on your choices, else you could lose a whole lot. You could lose a whole lot going for 5.5, 5.5 means your forward is going to be very limited because you don't have enough money to make the changes you want. So it just for be very strategic. So make we talk say we they believe in I think it's going to be very interesting because you have to go through the fixtures. So the plan is if you they do transfers, be this be my tip I always they give words, they do transfers, is one of two things. What does what's what does the next 5 weeks look like for the team? Or what's the trend of of fixtures? And also how big is the team? Because a team like probably uh, Crystal Palace. They are in the middle class team. You go for a keeper like that, you don't expect so many points. And here's a case to his caliber, you can get a lot of saves there. So it's 50-50. You can't go for someone like Onana, that was last season. This is talking about last season where he considered a whole lot, made few saves. You are going to go down. So you can even see selection rate is quite low. So he just select. So make it go for Arsenal and keeper because last season his saves and clean sheets were very impressive. So we will take him. Then we forget substitute keeper. So who are the field say it will keep will help me. So in the case where Arsenal they were match hard way, I feel say the next team to go fit give me points. If I just compare plus that one to then we move on from there. So as of now I'm not really sure who to go for because it looks a little bit uh, rigid. So would have to be very conservative with what we do. So let's go for a 5.0 keeper. So let's go for the Chelsea keeper Sanchez. So that is already a lot of money spent. That is how much 10.5 spent already. So defense, Charlie, on one Bissaka, no. You forget either Saliba or Gabriel because of the goal conversion rate last season. We see him this season will feel continue. So I they take Gabriel, Jeremy Frimpong. You need somebody with so if the selector if you select based on defensive rates, say the team they no go concede plenty. So you go get clean sheets. Where you also go fit select based on assist rate. So you go get players like Frimpong who you expect them to be playing high, they're giving assist. You get players like Cucurella, you expect them to move into to either give you a goal or assist. So depending on who you feel should be given that, you can just go through them. We select somebody like that. Then Charlie means say we are good to go. Last season we had quite a few here and there. So depending on who you really believe in, you are good to go. So you go for I'm going for Nunez from Crystal Palace because I believe last season he played a vital role in most of their matches. This season, hopefully it continues and we move on for them. And for try make your selections versatile. So you not be one team focused. And already you have three for a limit. So you have to be very strategic. You know, say get from here. So should in case today Arsenal flop, you still know say you have backup from Chelsea, you have backup from City, you have backup from Crystal Palace. You just add all of that together and you're good to go. So Charlie, that is how the whole thing looks like. We continue from there. As I now, a whole lot. Now I'm going to be very strategic with my selection because we have a lot of changes here and there, and it's going to be very difficult to predict how things go. So there's going to be a very conservative selection. Then look for about 2 game weeks or three. Then know how the trend goes, and we go hard on them. So that be how we go watch them. I'll be how we go watch them back to back to back, Charlie. It's very interesting. It's going to get much more interesting as time goes along. We go break calm down for you back to back to back. So we walk through. If you watch last season and start to watch the players, see how them played and things, then you are good to go. So I would want to maintain Frimpong. I get Manunes, Costa from Aston Villa, Costa. Then we have this Wolves guy last season too was good, so we keep in. Then for midfield, you have Kudus, Rogers, with Mbeumo, Mamouche. I don't really believe that it's going to really help now, so you just forget different player challenge. It go boost you. So the bank right here, I get 7 million. So all these players, and I know a few they watch them. I forgo player I did down small, else I no go feel register anybody. So I don't believe in any of these two. I would go for Semenyo. He has a decent rate. Mbuebo now it's going to be very difficult. I don't really believe him now because there's still a whole lot to be done. The Man U team needs a whole lot of. So let's go for the guard. At least one Arsenal playmaker to help with. Mamouche. Let's go for a very low rated, a low price player so we can invest at other places. So now we are looking for let's we can go for someone very low but very good. So we are seeing a lot of 6.5. So Charlie, just for be very strategic, we'll go into a segment where we break down all those things for you. But now, I just want to give you a rough selection. Just see how it goes and how you make your selections, and we are good to go from there. So that is about it. Charlie, it's not anything to just use your imagination, believe the principles, and work on it. Make you know make boys going no, just relax. What do you believe in? Because we will give you the point. We go give you keys for back door. Make you show them say no you today, my man day, we will show you. Charlie Baldwin day, they believe in that. Your courage, I don't really have that faith in him now, so let's put him aside for now. Joao Pedro would be a good option for me now, but I have -3. So it means I would have to take someone out here somewhere or the defense. So these are some of the issues I was talking about. So if I'm to go for him, I would have to look for a low price player. That is going to be something else, not going to really help me. But you should also know that we have players from these smaller teams who are also going to come out and shine. So you just look for a team that you believe in and go all out for the person. So I'll just need to look for a 4.5 player who I believe would be playing. Then we are good to go. Ashley Barnes. So this is it. We are done. So this is my whole team. You go to next to confirm. If it were to be an active game week where you began, you'll see your minus sign there because it's over. That is unless I had 5, and even with the 5, it's even still because there's 9. So I would have been getting almost 16 minus 16 if I exhausted my 5. So you see it as such, you confirm. Once you confirm, now this is my team. So I come back to my team. This is the team I'm using. So how do I want to set up for the game week? I wouldn't want to play Barnes in a match like this. No, I wouldn't want to play Ismail Assar. No, so maybe Baldwin. So he would substitute. So Barnes to bring in. Yes, and we are good to go. Then I think this should be okay. We have would have a little bit more here, so we just substitute it and we are good to go. So this is about it. This is how it looks like. You confirm your team is set. I give my captain to Haaland. Then we know set as captain. Then you are good to go. You are done. Give vice captain. So who is the vice captain? Sanchez. I feel Kudus needs to get it. So then I give it to Kudus. Then I'm done. I confirm. Now that is it. We are good to go.